Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Ripple Effect, and we're in the embassy today. We're gonna check some sales. We're good on golden carrots. Don't worry, this empty space was me stealing some, and we are sold out of logs. And don't worry, that empty space is me stealing some. Holy cow, that's a lot of diamonds, and it's a good thing me and Banged worked on something during stream to help me with my log situation. Jeez, I didn't realize we sold out already. Look at that. I mean, we're gonna have to make some room. Maybe we should start building with some diamonds or something. Actually, we should probably start buying some stuff. And don't forget, we also have these custom heads that are still for sale, and those are just 1 diamond. Let's take a look down here, and that Deads guy is still down there. He must have picked something up or something. Holy cow, we got 28 diamonds in here too. Jeez, man. Business is booming. It's really booming. Yeah, so, like I said, me and Bank did some stuff on stream last week that's gonna kind of help us out a bit. So, we had a tour server day and everything. I actually think the tour server is still up for a little bit. It may be closed down by the time this video goes out. But, yes, people were able to hop on, tour the server, get a look up close to everyone's faces and everything. It's really cool. What sucks is I had planned to be there all day, but plans changed, obviously. I had to go do some personal stuff with some family, and I basically didn't get home till after tour day had ended. Yay me. Yeah, we're just gonna skip ahead to where I didn't cough right through that little hole sting. I still have my cough. Yeah, you guys know how this happens. It takes me forever to get rid of a cough whenever I get one. It's absolutely horrible. But the reason I haven't cut yet, and we're actually showing me walking through the nether tunnel, is 1, the nether tunnel is done. It's super awesome and super cool. But in preparation for the stream day, I decided me and Bank should work on my nether tunnel, all 3 blocks of it, which actually is like 7 blocks now. So yeah, look at that. So it's definitely themed around my base now. Really, this is the only thing from my base, and then it's just a giant portal because I love giant portals. But yeah, this is kind of it. It's nothing special. I didn't really have the room to do anything special. But that'll definitely hold it, or hold us over, I should say. Is it still night? Let's go ahead and sleep real quick, and then we'll talk about that pink box you guys just saw. Alright, pink box. Actually, before we talk about the pink box, look, I've been planting things in the off time I've had. We got rocks, we got no torches except for over there, because we're going to work over in this area a little bit today. Looking real nice. But yeah, so this is our February spoils container. I think that's what Abby's called them. I want to call it a loot crate, but he tried to tell me that's not a loot crate. So we open it up. Now, I'm not going to read this because the more I talk, the more I'm coughing. If you can't tell already, I'm holding it back. But basically, Omni stole my game. I had a game in mind for a long time now, but the only reason I haven't implemented it is you basically need an entire server to be active for it. And I kind of had a feeling this was coming when Omni started saying, hey, the new loot container needs you to be active. But so the way Omni's game is you have to hunt down whoever's head this is, shoot them with this arrow, and then you get whatever head they got in their loot crate. And that's basically it. That's the way it goes. And everyone's going to keep playing till you have 1 person left. Now, the only problem is I have Link. Link lives in Australia. Link is literally on the opposite side of the world for me, which means I will never see Link online. If I do, she's either up extremely late or I'm up extremely late, which sometimes happens on Friday nights after stream. So there is a chance I might see her. Today is Thursday, so I might see her tomorrow night. If that's the case, I'll try to record shooting with an arrow. But that's not always a guarantee, so we'll have to keep this going. Now, we're supposed to keep all that stuff on us at all times, but like I said, we're not going to see Link. Or at least I don't think we'll see Link. So I'm just going to keep it in my storage room. We're working around the base again today, so worst comes to worst, I run out there. Can I still open this? Yeah. I'll run out there with this stuff and shoot Link. Alright, that one's out of the way. Also, check all this out. Croc hooked us up with some grass. I mean lots and lots of it. So, we're hooked up for the road project I want to do outside the base. So that's really cool. Let's go upstairs. I grabbed potatoes. That's the only thing I don't like about this one, is that the water stream for the whatever it's called, mass storage room. Yeah, it runs so close to it, you end up picking up items. So if you look over here, we actually have a bridge going on, going to this fenced-in area. Me and Bank knocked out this fenced-in area. He helped me out, gave a lot of lights and everything in place. So this is going to be our new tree farming area, or just tree chopping down area, because it's not really a farm because there's no automated stuff. But yeah, this will help us, have a designated area to chop stuff down where we don't have to worry about podzol on the mega spruce trees ruining our grass and everything over there. So that's really nice. I'm hoping I should probably raise this up. I'm looking at it. It's a little weird. Kind of kills the flow over here. So I'm hoping to work on this bridge. Let's take off for a flight and come look at it from a distance. I'm hoping to work on this bridge this episode. You see it right there. I don't know if we'll be able to. So my plan is to time-lapse that bridge. But the server is crashing like at a really bad rate. So it's already a pain for me to do stuff on the server as it is, and let alone set up a camera account and try to record. Now, I have my backup PC that I was using before I built my new one. So basically my old PC, I'm thinking about setting it up with the camera account because it can record at the same settings this one can. It wasn't a horrible PC. It's just I really wanted a new one. So I built one. So I might set that one up to be my camera account, and that might help me out a little bit with not having to juggle two accounts on the same PC. And the snooze monster is a snooze monster if you can't hear her snoring. But yeah, so what we're going to work on right now is I kind of want this to be like a little farming area. So I kind of want to rip these bushes out, rip these stairs out, go right up against the wall. And we're going to plant some crops in this area. It's the last area, really, where I need to hide torches and everything. And I thought it might be a really nice area to do crops. Now, you see I've got wheat all over the place. And it's just because I like wheat as a tall grass. Or I should say as a different variation of grass. You can see there, I mean, it just brings some nice color to the area. Now, when you look at this area from up above, it kind of really looks plain because you can see all the land's basically the same height until you get over into this range. But from ground level, there's so much little detail around here. I really like it, and it looks like it would be a bustling fort. I was going to call this a castle. It's not a castle. It's too small to be a castle. I don't want it to be a castle. We'll call it like it's a fort or a keep. That's more. And once we get the road going and houses out there, it'll start to make a little bit more sense. But yeah, let me get started laying out how this farmland goes. Cough some more, get some more cough drops, all that good jazz, and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, so I realized how much I rambled on last clip. So I went ahead and started more finalizing this little farming area. Now, I still want to do some more crops out in this front area, but so this is kind of the idea I've got going on. Now, none of this is going to be useful, I should say. This isn't for actually getting crops. You can see I've got some beetroots going in here, some potatoes, carrots are in here. I'm not going to do any wheat because I've been using wheat out here. So I don't want to use wheat in here. And then I'm not really sure how I want to do. Let's see. Obviously, I don't have a lot of beetroots left. But, oh yeah, and I've got this too. I might be able to do some like cobblestone under that. And then maybe just kind of, I don't know, do I want to do it in front of the stairs? Do I want to maybe make a path? I'm not sure. It's just a lot of playing around I need to do. Let's go ahead and put this back to dirt for now. Until I can figure it out. And honestly, maybe I just go with this little, well, I don't know what you want to call it, farming pod I have here. Honestly, I wasn't intending on this thing to be anything big. So this actually works out pretty well for us. Maybe I just keep doing what I'm doing there. Maybe bring a path up to this. That might actually look pretty cool. That might be a better idea than just filling this whole area in with crops. Because I am cutting back and forth between the portal right through here. I actually don't stay on the path. Who would have guessed? So I might do that. I might bring the path up where it lies. Just go straight up through here. I think that might be a lot better. Or should I come in from the side? If I come in from the side right here, it's almost like I should probably go that way too. I don't know. I'm going to play around a little bit, and then I'll bring you guys back when I have something more finalized. Alright, I've decided it's going to be a path. That's what makes the most sense. And we're going to kind of, I don't know, curve it? Arc it? However you want to say it. Maybe? No, that's a little too straight, isn't it? Let's maybe do some of this. That's not as straight. Because my thought process is, so if you're tending to the farm, you would walk to the storage room. That's why I'm not going down this middle section. And I don't think you'd come straight from the portal to work on the farm. I think you basically would farm crops and go back to the storage area. And I'm going to stick with that. But let's go sleep real quick. And we should be fine. We're going to use the same kind of materials we used here. We're just going to go ahead and plaster all this stuff around. We're also going to be bringing in the cobblestone and smooth stone half slabs like we did earlier. Let's go ahead and just I already have my shovel out, and then we can pull up. We're definitely going to need to find a spot for torches. Maybe do some of these. Yeah, I think it's not too bad. And we'll find hidden lighting. Let's grab our cobblestone and stuff, and we'll use hidden lighting. Now, I've been hiding with sea lanterns and pumpkins, mainly because with the awesome foursomes, crazy guardian farm, that's the word I'm looking for. It's really easy to hide sea lanterns because they just, I'm saying this all wrong. They produce so much material for sea lanterns. You can chill out there for like 20 minutes and you're good to take a stack of sea lanterns. So being able to hide sea lanterns is nothing big. Like glowstone I save because I need that for redstone lamps. Whereas sea lanterns, man, that's a renewable source now. Let's break this up. Where's our trapdoors? So we'll put a light there. Well, all this remaining grass area, we're gonna do that too. So I don't have to worry too much about hiding a lot of light, but hiding some light would probably be a good idea. So we'll just throw that there, and maybe this right here. And I'm thinking, like under here, let's do this. Maybe throw some of these cobblestones. So it's like the farm was kind of built up on a foundation. We'll leave that one the way it is. And then like so. Yeah, I don't think that's too bad. Totally didn't cough right there. Alright, so let me go real quick. I'm gonna do all the pretty up the train like I did over there. I'm gonna go take some more cough medicine. But when we come back, I'm thinking over here needs a tree. Oh yeah, I've got fish in here. And they're suicidal. I've lost 3 of them because they'll swim up this waterfall and a daredevil jump off the top of the waterfall and land over here. One landed over there. I think the red and white one may still be in the small pond up here. Yeah, see, he got stuck because he's stupid. Stupid fish. So I got the little black one there, and I got the little red and white one here. Hopefully they don't kill themselves. This pond looked really good with those moving. Wait, there was a villager in a boat over here.
No.
I didn't move him. Huh. Okay, so I've got the trunk, I guess you could say, layout for the tree. I'm thinking I tend to do those off camera because I do a lot of build it up, tear it down, build it up, tear it down, trying to see how I like it. And for this area, I really want wonky trees. Like, we've got this little tree here, and he's a wonky tree. I think they look really good with all the structure and rigidness. To throw in something like a waterfall down some mountain, I don't know, I guess you could call that collapsing mountain. And then you throw in a wonky tree, again, rigid, straight, perfect. And then another wonky tree. I think it really breaks up everything. So what we want to do is fill in the tree with some leaves. And I figured I'd do that on camera to kind of show how I do it. Because it's not a perfect science at all. Basically, I have a couple branches I use as starting points. So I surround branches like this. And they're kind of like, I don't know, the baseline branches. So we go like this, and then like this, and boom. So that's the base of the leaves. And then I just kind of fill in until I get a shape I'm okay with. I try not to do edges with too tall. Mainly because I'm weird. And I think, again, that makes too rigid of a shape. So I'll do like that. We're also going to hang some leaves down from here. Definitely had to mute the cough. We're still working. Go like this. You don't want to have this one branch up here by itself. Do something like that. Oh, I fell. That might be a good thing though. Let's check this out where we're at now. Yeah, we're getting there. We need to expand on it a little bit. Do some more filling up top. That actually looks pretty good right there. Let's see what that looks like. That's about it. Yes, that's what I'm going for. Can we place? Okay, we can't place anything on there. Oh, ninja fish. He's a discount ninja because he's got scales. Come from underneath, and then we're kind of gonna just spam. Because you want some logs to be shown, but some of them to be covered up. See, this is why trees take so long. You constantly go pillaring up and then placing a ton of blocks and then coming down. Yes, 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 yes. That's what I'm looking for. Now we're gonna grab this block right here. Can we... Okay, so we can't place anything on there. Let's pillar up again. Because now what I want to do is like some of this. Not that. These last two ones, those are fails. Alright. Okay, I'm good. I'm good with that. Could probably get away with... No, that was the wrong one. So we take this one. And then... No, I was right the first time. See what I'm talking about? Constantly second guessing. Okay, now I'm just messing everything up. So we're gonna do this and we're gonna call it a day, and I'm not gonna look at it anymore. I think with some vines, that's gonna look really good. Maybe not that guy. But yeah, okay, I've been rambling on again for another 8 minutes about building trees. So I'm going to go ahead and just end it here, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave that like button. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Come back for some more content. I promise I won't spend 8 more minutes rambling about trees in the next episode. Yeah, guys, I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. See you in the next one. Bye!